What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ethan. Hope you're having a great day. Obviously, a familiar face of the channel. Today is the Memorial Day meetup game bounty $250 tournament.
Yep.
Not in order, but you get the gist. And little poker slab here.
Oh, come on, you're the poker slab. We're gonna do it last longer though. I think this will keep Ethan from punting, and it'll make me a little bit of extra money, you know, just in case I don't cash. So yeah, we're gonna do a $250 last longer.
Okay, we're gonna do 50 prop bet.
$250 last longer in today's tournament.
It's called last longer?
Yeah, it's called last longer.
Oh, really?
This guy has a bracelet. He doesn't even know what a last longer is.
No, lasting longer is definitely something else in my mind right now. But whatever, we're moving on. It's poker time. All right, it'll be fun. We'll be sweating it out.
We hop right into the tournament at level 1 with a 50,000 chip starting stack and 30-minute blinds. We're playing extremely deep early on, and we pick up a bunch of hands. King, queen of diamonds, we raise pre and win. Pick up pocket kings a few times and win a few small pots there. But the first significant hand that we'll go over, we pick up 9-7 of hearts on the cutoff. Level 3, blinds are 200, 400, and I have about 53,000 in stack. There's a hijack open to 800, a min open, and onto me here. I've seen him open a lot, be very active, so I try to do something different and 3-bet this one to 2,400. Folds around to the hijack player, and he decides on a call. Going to a flop, which comes king 3, deuce 2 diamonds. He checks to me, and with a board that really favors our range, certainly going to go for it. I c-bet 1,400, and for 1,400, he decides on a call. The turn is a good one, the ace of hearts, so obviously a really great card for us to continue barreling on, and when he checks to me, I size up once again to 4,000. He doesn't think too long before making the call for 4K, so not really loving this, but we're going to see a river. The river is the 6 of diamonds, front door, diamond draw gets there. He checks to me for a third time, and I decided to slow down this time. I thought he was going to be able to call a third barrel, and I just slowed down. Didn't want to fire off another large portion of my stack to get him to fold, but I checked this one back, and he shows the king 9 of spades. Nice hand. We are down to 40,000, and obviously a third barrel definitely could have worked if we wanted to pull the trigger. Our stack unfortunately gets dwindled here at level 5. We are at 400, 800 blinds with 25,000 in stack. We have a little over 30 big blinds, and action folds to me on the button. Well, pocket fours, baby. If there's ever a way to get a double up, it's here, it's right now. We rip it all in, small blind folds. The big blind looks at his cards, he sees an ace in one of them, and, well, he sees another good one after that. He makes the call with ace-king offsuit. Let's go to a runout.
Everybody up.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think you're pretty good. Nice hand. There we go. 250 coming his way. This is the easiest $250 you ever made in your life, huh?
I still have chips, you know, it's good.
This is horrible camera work. All right.
We're now even on the tournament.
It seems like it. Yes, you are. You very much are. If you ever want to follow this guy on Instagram, see some updates. You're posting live Instagram updates.
Yeah, we're talking about the last longer on Instagram, and they voted for me to last longer than you.
Oh, well, of course. That's why I said that. There's only one right answer, and if they vote for me, I appreciate the faithful few, but nah. All right, run it up.
All right, man, thanks.
We'll do it. Quick little exit from the tournament. Unfortunately, nothing too fancy, nothing great to really talk about. Fours going down in flames, I guess, but lots of cash game action going on right now. A lot of high hand promos here, and we got into the 2-5 game, so we're gonna buy in for 1K for the max. Hopefully no more punts today, but you just never know with this vlog, but hopefully we run it up, and let's just get into the cash games.
The tournament is over, but the poker does not end today. We are going onto the 2-5 game, 1,000 max, and first hand in. We looked down at king jack offsuit in the cutoff, and there's an unleashed straddle. Action folds to me, and I'm gonna raise it up to $40. Action folds to the unleashed straddler, who puts in the 3-bet to 150. Warm welcome to the table. First hand on getting 3 bets. I probably can fold here since king jack offsuit doesn't really do too well against a linear 3-betting range, but we don't like doing that because it's what's the word? Folding is not fun. That's what it is. I make the call obviously, and we're going to a flop, which comes jack 8-9 rainbow. Obviously, top pair is good for us, and the connected board texture pretty good for my range opposed to his, and he decides on a check. On to me, I, for some reason, throw out a really large bet. I throw out $175, pretty much just trying to deny equity from draws and whatever it may be. But ultimately, he ends up folding ace-king face up. Like I said, king-jack offsuit does not perform well against the 3-man range, especially if he has ace-king. So happy to hit a jack on the flop, and I'll take it. This next hand, we play a double board bomb pot, Hold'em style. $20, and we're going 8 ways to 2 different flops. Flop number 1 comes 10-9-8 2 diamonds. Flop number 2 with ace 6-4 2 spades. So we've connected a little bit on both with ace queen offsuit. And when action checks to me, I'm going to throw out a bet of $150. We have a gutter ball to the straight on the top and top pair good kicker on the bottom. Action folds around to the cutoff player. He jams for $180 total. And action onto me, $30 more to call. Obviously, we are not going anywhere. Going to a run out on both boards. The run out comes and we're unimproved on both. This player shows ace-6 for 2 pair on the bottom board, ace-6 high on top, and somehow we chop this one up as ace-queen high. Our hand is going to take the top board, so very anticlimactic. I guess we split up the money in the middle. On the next dealer change, we play another $20 double board bomb pot Hold'em style, $20 in the middle, 7 ways to both flops. We look down at jack 4 of clubs on the button, and flop number 1 comes 10-3-4 all spades. Flop number 2 comes queen jack 4 rainbow. So we have absolutely nothing, or at least middle pair on the top board, and we have 2 pair on the bottom. And when action checks to me, I'm on the button to close out the action. Definitely going to put in a bet, so I size to $125. Small blind folds. The big blind thinks 125 is good enough for a call, and everyone else folds. So eliminated the field, and let's go to a turn heads up. Turn number 1 comes a spade, which is not good. Turn number 2 comes a 10. So this board really sucks, and everything kind of stinks for us. So obviously we have nothing on flop 1 now, and flop number 2, our 2 pairs diminish severely given how dynamic the board is. So when he checks to me, I am just going to check this back and hopefully get the showdown. Going to a river, river number 1 is another spade up top, so we have a flush, I guess. And river number 2 is a king on the bottom. Wow, this is a pretty gross run out. Even worse, he leads out and bets $150. Pretty gross run out. Even though we have 2 pair on the bottom, there's just not a whole lot for us to do. So I guess I'm gonna let this one go and fold. This player is nice enough to show us queen 8 offsuit, no spade. $150 doesn't seem like too much of a bluffy sizing, but I guess we just got bluffed out of my shoes in this one. I'm not actually sure. So not a whole lot of hands in the cash game for the last notable hand today. We have 6-4 of clubs in the small blind. Action folds to the button player who opens it up to 20. Well, clearly we haven't played too many hands so far in the session. Not a whole lot going right for us, but put in that 3 bet to $80. Been very quiet so far today. The big blind folds and the button decides on a call, and he covers my stack, so we've got 1,000 in front. Going to a flop, which is jack 7 deuce 2 spades. 6 high in a dream, no backdoors really, not a whole lot going for us. We put in money in the middle. I see bet $55, and this player thinks about it for not too long before making the call. We've got action. The turn is the 3 of spades, so as little of the backdoor opportunity that we have, I guess we have a little bit of equity now with a gutter ball. So, you know, as any reasonable person would, let's bomb it. I throw out another bet, this time to a tune of $200. And now this button player goes deep into the tank and thinks for about a minute or two and ends up, before folding, saying he's gonna make a very tight fold and ends up letting his cards go. Well, when we hear that, and given how little we've been involved so far today, I've got to show the garbage we're playing here, show the 6-4 of clubs, and scoop that pot. All right, wrapping up the session. Today was an absolute shit show.
What's up?
Mr. JohnnieVibes, I do have to give you the $250 real quick.
Rampage dollars for the $2. I didn't cash, but thankfully it wasn't a
You lasted long enough.
I lasted long enough to get to your Rampage dollars.
How long did you last for?
I mean, I busted in like 50th. There was only like 160 something that entered.
Yeah.
All right, I lasted like 100, 120, maybe something like that. Wasn't even close. Flew me out of the water. Anyways, cash game, played for a few hours, in for 14, out for 12.75. So we're just taking L's today, but it's fine.
We're gonna go drink.
Oh, I've been begging to drink.
He's gonna show me what Boston is like, so let's get it.
We'll see how it goes. We'll get rowdy. Thanks for watching this video. Leave a like if you made it this far. And next meetup game, something like that, come out. It's always a good time. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.